What is going on YouTube? Blaze Shadowthorn here. We're back again with a Wi-Fi battle for you. This is sort of like a mixed tier Wi-Fi battle I had against a good friend of mine, Zokario, who also sends to make very good GFX, so definitely check out her channel and hit her up on Skype. Maybe she'll take your request, maybe she won't, I have no idea. But anyways, looking at my team, it's pretty fun. It looks more like an Inuit team, but it's still fun. We got Heatmore, we got Papaya Berry, Bilch, and Victini, which personally I think is really clever, really fun to use. We got a Samurai and a Golek, which we don't really see much of those around, so it's pretty sweet. Looking over at her team, she got the Mega Manectric, which is automatically a huge threat to my team. She also has the Halucha, which also could be a huge threat, as well as that Feraligatr, which sets up a couple Dragon Dances. Could basically sweep the entire team, so I'll have to keep a lookout for that. But otherwise, let's get right into this battle. It's going to be leading off the Aerodactyl. I'm not sure if it's going to be a mega set yet, or perhaps it's just going to be a standard set. But anyways, I'm going to go straight away for the Rock Slide, which basically confirms that it is not going to be a mega. And also the Manectric on our team also kind of confirms that it's not going to be a mega either. I'm going to go straight away for the Sleep Powder, as my Papaya Berry does activate. So I do have my +1 in special attack. Plus, I have access to Bilch right now, so that Aerodactyl is going to be sowing some lugs, as I am going to go straight away for the Giga Drain and bring it down right to its stash with a critical hit. I'm pretty sure that crit didn't matter because I would have been able to 2KO it regardless, and I get all my HP back, which is pretty grand. Unfortunately for me, the Victory Bell is going to stay asleep for one more turn, which allows me to get up a substitute. And if it stays asleep for one more turn, I'll just be in a grand position. But unfortunately for me, it does decide to wake up right here. It's not exactly the end of the world, but it is unfortunate in the sense that I am going to be able to kill this Aerodactyl, but I will not be behind a substitute, which would have been absolutely grand if I was, but I can deal with it. It's not the end of the world that I'm not behind a substitute. So, down goes the Aerodactyl, which is grand. Gonna bring in that Feraligatr. I'm not entirely sure why, because I do have the super effective Giga Drain in my back pocket, but I do decide to go for the Belt instead. Figuring the switch, maybe, but it doesn't matter. I score another critical hit. That crit, I'm pretty sure, does not matter, because it is a 120 base stab. +1 special attack, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. But she's gonna bring out the Manectric right here. Pretty sure just a Hidden Power Ice, maybe a Flamethrower is coming my way. So I am gonna switch out. I'm gonna go out to my Galgi because I don't want to take a Flamethrower or an Overheat or Hidden Power Ice with my Victini, because I'm pretty sure it will be very useful later on. Gonna end up going for that Hidden Power Ice, as it turns out it is Hidden Power Ice. For a moment I thought it wasn't a Hidden Power Ice, but I don't know what I'm smoking. But anyways, end up vote switching out. It's fine by me. I'm pretty sure I just went for like a Giga Drain or a Dragon Pulse or something, but she ends up switching out into the Swampert. That's fine by me, it's just grand, it really doesn't matter at all, because I'm able to go for a nice stab Dragon Pulse and do a little bit of damage, only like around 30%, but still 30% is better than 0%, am I right? Am I right? Anyways, I'm gonna fear out an Earthquake, so I'm gonna switch out, I'm gonna go back out in my Victory Bell. Pretty sure I can take one Earthquake, and this ends up setting up Stealth Rocks instead. Now I get to threaten it out with a 4x super effective Giga Drain and get all of my HP back, which would have been absolutely fantastic if that could happen. So I'm pretty sure a switch out is going to be painfully obvious, so I am going to end up going for the substitute on the predicted switch out. But she makes a great play, ends up going for the Roar, predicting me right there, and I end up just wasting 25% of my HP. And now she has some injury hazards going up here, so I'm not liking that too much, not at all. So I end up sacking off my Dragalgi right here to an Earthquake. It is a bit unfortunate, I don't really like it, but I really had no better play right now. I mean, it's going to outspeed me, and there's really no sense in switching out for something else to take an Earthquake, so it was my best play to just sack off Dragalgi right there. Bring back in my Victory Bell. I'm not making that same mistake again. I am going to go straight away for the Belch. I still predicted a switch out, but I'm pretty sure a Belch would still be able to knock it out. Unfortunately, I forgot that it is not super effective or even neutral. So I did make a bit of a mistake there, as she is going to be able to knock me out. Now the Swampert's a bit of a problem. as it's basically killed half my team right now, and it would have been so easily demolished by a Giga Drain. I really should have played around that better, but I didn't. I'm gonna bring out my Heatmore right here. You might be wondering why I bring out Heatmore of all the Pokemon to bring out. Why Heatmore? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it does pack the Giga Drain, which I am able to go for, and I'm able to knock out this Swampert, which is grand for me. So finally being able to revenge kill that pink bastard, and she's gonna bring out now the Hawlucha to basically revenge kill me with basically whatever it wants to go for. Ends up going for an Acrobatics, which does decent damage, not gonna lie, and I'm able to go for a nice powerful Flamethrower, hopefully do a lot of damage, and I do end up scoring the Burn, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, that Burn probably mattered a little bit in the sense that this next incoming Acrobatics or High Jump Kick or whatever it wants to go for would have been doing a lot more damage. It would have brought me down. It wouldn't have knocked me out per se, but it would have done a lot more damage, and I wouldn't have been able to get up the substitute, be behind a sub, and basically proceed to be in a much better position. So I'm not gonna lie, the burn does matter in that sense, but overall I really don't think it drastically changes the outcome. So it's gonna switch out, it's gonna go on the Dragon Slayer. That's fine by me. I'm not fearing much of anything. I do carry the Flamethrower, I am behind a sub, and I do resist the Fairy move, as a Flamethrower does a nice solid damage because it goes another critical hit and I get another burn. So I'm just like hacking so much hacks going on in my favor. I do apologize for uploading a kind of hacksy battle, but I wasn't entirely sure. I found it in the back of my this recorder, so I figured it looks like a pretty solid match, so I decided to just upload it anyways. But you know, we got like 2 burns going on, we got like 5 critical hits. Not that the crits mattered, but it's just unfortunate. And I end up going straight away for the Focus Blast, really hoping for the miss, kind of trying to make up for the hacks. But unfortunately for me, the hacks just doesn't want me to miss, it just wants me to win this match, I'll tell you. So I am able to connect with my Focus Blast, but this incoming Moonblast will be enough to knock out my substitute, which is pretty grand. I kind of really she really deserved to knock out my sub. She does have that +1 with the Cold Mind boost. End up going straight away for another Focus Blast, just trying to let this thing kill me off, but it just doesn't want to die. It's gonna end up taking that again, not missing, and it's gonna retaliate back with a Hyper Beam, which that is definitely gonna be able to knock out the Heatmore, which it's alright. I didn't really need Heatmore anymore. I could have knocked this thing out potentially with another Flamethrower, but at this same time, I really didn't want to. I just wanted to get as much. I wanted to sort of level the hacks a little bit. I kind of felt bad, but now I'm gonna go for the Protect with my Zangoose. Pretty much going to get my Toxic boost up and let this thing die. But overall, the Protect was pretty much worthless because she did have to recharge after using Hyper Beam. I kind of forgot she used Hyper Beam for a moment, so I kind of wanted to Protect just to be on the safe side. But overall, Protect really didn't matter. So now she's gonna switch out. She's gonna go out her Mega Manectric. I forgot what this thing was called for a minute because it's called Raiden. But it doesn't matter, it's going to go straight away for Thunderbolt. I'm really hoping this thing doesn't knock me out, because if it does, I'm going to be in a really bad position. And I live on 1 HP, which is just like, the hacks continues to be in my favor. Which is just like, this is probably the best game I think I've ever played in X and Y in terms of hacks. It's just like, on point with everything, just helping me out just so much. Gonna go out in the Golok now, pretty much. Even though the hacks is completely in my favor, it still is a pretty close match. So I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice. Does a nice solid at 50% to me, as I end up going straight away from Stealth Rock. It's really feeling bad about all the hacks. So, and I really didn't expect Hidden Power Ice to be doing that much damage regardless. So I end up losing me Golok, which is pretty unfortunate. So now I'm pretty much down to me last Pokemon. And I'm going to go out into me Get Wrecked, my Mega Samurai. I wish it was Mega Samurai. I really wish Mega Salamence would be released, but it isn't already. Gonna go straight away for the Aqua Jet, which will leave me with the very narrow 1-0 victory, with a critical hit no less. So hopefully you enjoyed this battle. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. If you enjoyed my voice and this style of narration, especially this accent, also leave a like and a comment for that as well. And I do apologize once again for uploading a pretty hacksy battle. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't normally upload this, but it was a pretty close game regardless. So hopefully you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next upload. Goodbye.